Hello, this is NolanLink here, and welcome to a new SMP, or yeah, a new hardcore series I'm going to be doing for a while. I'm going to be playing hardcore mode on Amplified, which makes it harder because I fall from a high place all the time, so I will probably die and be in danger like a lot, so yeah. Alright, so we started out the world with a bunch of mountains and stuff. I have a little bit of stuff, but that does not really matter. I found a little bit of an ocean, a bunch of ruins and stuff. So, I gotta do the normal Minecraft stuff and start mining trees. So, I was a little bit peckish. I already, yeah, I've been running a lot because this is a bunch of terrain and everything is very huge. Everything is amplified, so I ended up, having to craft some wheat, some bread. So, after I got a little bit of food and stuff, I ended up exploring looking for a cave because, this is hardcore mode and I need a little bit of gear. I ended up finding some iron hidden under some stone, which is nice, so that's fun. I got a little bit more gear and stuff. After gathering a bit of resources, I decided to head out and, well, I marked a little place on my map. It was a very legendary mountain that I thought was really cool, which I was gonna base on. Oh yeah, I also started murdering horses for their leather because, I was gonna base on a mountain with a bunch of snowy stuff, and this is hardcore mode, and taking even a little bit of damage is gonna be hard because I'm very poor on food right now with one piece of bread and a little bit of raw meat. So, after murdering a bunch of horses, I ended up getting enough leather, but it was nighttime, so, I decided to make the bed, and it was officially day one. Also, ignore the counter on my thing. That does not count. Whenever I sleep, it does not count, so it takes 20 minutes for one day to go by on that counter. So, yeah. Also, this is the mountain I was talking about. Pretty cool, right? Also, I have the zoom mod because I'm using Lunar Client, which is fun. Also, the night vision mod. Anyways, I'm gonna base on top of that ginormous mountain. Getting up on this mountain was kind of hard, and it took me like 5 minutes. And a few close calls. I mean, it was pretty close, but I accidentally fell into that water, which is fun. After a long time, I finally made it to the place where I want. It was not the top, but it was right next to the very tippity top of the mountain. And that took me like 7 to 10 minutes, I believe, in order just to get up to the old spot, so, pretty hard to go up and down. I ended up making this little farm. It's very small, but like, I only had 7 pieces of dirt, and not even a little bit of water. And, of course, I had to go on a little adventure just to get a little bit of water. So yeah, now I have water inside of my little garden place, and this little like wood stuff as well, which is pretty cool. Very expensive, because I don't even have any trees planted here. And I also decided to smelt a little bit of iron, because, I only have a golden helmet and leather boots, which is not very protective if you ask me. After doing a little bit of gardening, I got the CD place. I ended up getting my little garden place there, which is cool. And I even did a little bit of fishing. And while I was fishing, I was able to get enough iron for a chest plate and some pants. And now we are on to day 2, I think. Or I put the day in chat. So, we're on that day, which has been like 30 minutes I've been playing Minecraft, and we made a lot of progress, actually. I started lighting up the place a little bit because, you know, being blown up by a creeper is not going to be very fun. And I don't even have a shield yet. I don't even know why I did not make a shield at this point, but yeah. At this point, I was very poor in wood, so, you know, I decided to make like a small little tree farm. It's gonna do for a little bit. I also need a little bit of food, so I decided to AFK for like maybe just like a little bit, and this is me making my little AFK little place. It's not the best AFK place, especially saying a little skeleton can just come up from the crops and just shoot me, which is fun. Alright, then you want to watch me AFK for like 20 minutes? Well, too bad.